everybody, welcome back to Mantis King. Today we will be terraforming Mars and Earth's moon in Universe Sandbox. So we're going to be doing all of these that we can. It's just we can't do asteroids. Asteroids I don't have to do. Like, I can do it if I want them. I'll probably do it in some later videos, but I'm not going to do it now. So anyways, as you can see, about everything here is almost perfect. But we are going to need to give it a magnetic field. Like, sure, it has a small atmosphere, but that atmosphere is not big enough for what's going to be able to hold the water in. Well, not technically water, but basically just give us life. So now it has a magnetic field. We're going to go over. It has a very small, in real life, Mars has a very very small and thin atmosphere. No, you're getting an atmosphere, but okay. Okay, give me a second here. There we are. Now you. You don't want that blue there. Why do you want to lose your atmosphere? Do I have to hit you with an asteroid? Is that what you want? Oh crap, this thing is like way too cold, but that doesn't matter because we're still going to be doing it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start heating Mars up a bit. Heating Mars up will now lead into all this water, or all this ice and snow melting and letting water roam free, making a bit of a building block for life. So now we wait for all of it to melt. Just gonna speed it up here. Okay, why are you getting colder? Okay, hold on. Not thick enough of an atmosphere. Can you get a bigger atmosphere, please? Oh, yes, you can. Only reason why we want a big atmosphere is because Mars is a lot farther out, which means harder to get life. Let's take down all the water from it, and then let's heat the thing up a bit. So now when we add liquid water, should it be actual? Yes, it should be actual. Vegetation? There's vegetation. Now let's allow it to allow it to do its thing and allow it to slowly get a bit more vegetation on its surface. Now as you can see, Phobos and Deimos orbiting their freshly new terraformed Mars. This thing's actually kind of cool, because I don't think I've actually ever terraformed Mars in Universe Sandbox. Don't know, I think I have, just don't know yet. But now we're gonna start terraforming the moon. Now the moon is gonna be, I think, a bit harder to do than it would be for the Earth, or not the Earth, but Mars, sorry, Mars. But the only reason why is because it's tidally locked to the Earth. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to take its rotational period. We're gonna want to make it 1 day, so it's no longer tidally locked to the Earth. Now we're going to want to give it its little magnetic field. Just like this. Oh no, I don't want that big. I want small and tiny. So it actually looks like a magnetic field that the Earth would kind of have, you know what I mean? I think this would look like a magnetic field that the Earth kind of would have. So I'm turning every planet basically into a mini Earth. Now Now let's give it its atmosphere. Almost. Let's just hope none of the atmosphere tries to fade away while we're adding it. That won't be good at all. So with moons, I've seen that the atmosphere just gets thicker. There's like no sort of clouds. Which, like in this game, that's what's gonna happen. 13% chance of life. That's a lot of vegetation. Let's speed time up, see what happens. Let's see if it survives or dies, because I want to where it survives all the time. You know, like if it dies, I gotta re-terraform the whole thing. Does not matter. Okay. So it's like there's some dead spots. There's like a dead spot, but it's like fine. It'll actually show a few more dead spots, but that would kind of show like on how the moon looked in the past. So as you can see, here's the moon, there's the Earth. Sure, they don't look similar at all, but I mean, can't lie with the results. See what I mean? Like, sure, there's craters. I basically just turned Mars and the moon into a mini Earth, because Mars and the moon are smaller than Earth. Now, I can't really even terraform like any of the satellites orbiting around Earth, but it's gonna get to the point where I have to terraform Ceres. Yeah, that's not gonna be very, very good. Because look at how far out Ceres is. Like, it was hard enough terraforming Mars. If you don't understand what I mean, basically, Mars, if you're not, educated about this, or you don't know why Ceres can't have life, I'm gonna give a real quick explanation. Sorry, sometimes I stutter. But anyways, what's gonna happen is Mars basically is like, as you can see, the Earth is right here, right in the Goldilocks zone, which basically allows the Earth to thrive and survive. So basically, when we're on the Earth, around here, so like people could live here, anywhere on the Earth. Like in Africa, Russia, Europe, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Like the population is all around the Earth. These are just the continents. Like, as you can see, all the continents, just saying. But as you can see, like, it also has tidal and a moon that'll give it, the waves and stuff that it has. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I have kind of forgotten what the moon does. I know it does slow down our rotation. That's what I've heard. I've kind of forgotten about the moon because I've been learning a crap ton of other stuff about space. Then I'm like, oh wait, I forgot about the moon. What does the... Like, I know it gives it waves, I'm pretty sure. Like, oh yeah, wasn't the moon like quite... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the moon was like a lot closer to the Earth one time. So it gave it like super high waves. Like waves that were tons of feet higher. Hundreds, maybe, even. Like higher than they would originally be now. Because as you can see, I've basically just terraformed Mars, Phobos, Deimos. Or not Phobos and Deimos, but Mars and the moon. But hold on, going on with my explanation again, the only reason why it's harder to have life on Mars than Earth is because if we're gonna go over, let's bring out the habitable zone here real quick. As you can see, Mars, so if we click on the sun, you can see that Mars is in the habitable zone. Well, it's kinda in this little blue zone. also in the habitable zone, but then here's the zone to where it's basically insanely hot. But look, even if you're in the habitable zone, the farther you are out from the habitable zone, the harder it is to have life. So basically, you could be, let's say, insanely like as close as Venus to the sun. You couldn't really have life since it'd be insanely hard. Now, you can't have it on Earth, or Earth you can have life because it's in the habitable zone. But then on Mars, as you can see, like, if we're gonna just take Mars now, if you're gonna, take a little reference photo or something, here's here. You don't need to do that actually. Like, here's Mars younger, that little picture right there. My mouse is on it right now, as you can see. I'm on it right now. Like, I'm on the picture of Mars. That's what Mars used to look like. Now, Mars looks like this since I terraformed it. Anyways, Mantis King,